What we learned is that diabetes is not caused by eating sugar, bread, potatoes, or anything like that. I'm not suggesting that all starchy foods are necessarily equally healthy. But as a group, they are an innocent bystander. What's causing the diabetes is because your baked potato came out of the oven, and we put on butter and sour cream and cheese doodles and Bako bits and all kinds of fatty stuff. The fat gets into the cells, the insulin can't work anymore, and you can't handle carbohydrate. In our diabetes studies, we get the fat out of the diet, and people discover that for the first time in 40 years, they can have a bowl of cereal for breakfast. And they can have fruit, and they can eat foods normally because their body can handle carbohydrate normally. NIH gave us a grant 20 years ago to put this to the test. We tested a portion-controlled diet versus a plant-based diet. And let me walk you through them. The portion-controlled diet is a typical diabetes diet. So limit calories to lose weight. Keep carbohydrates steady and not too high. This is the conventional approach. And limit bad fats like trans fats and saturated fat. The plant-based diet was totally different. It did not say cut calories or limit carbohydrate. All it said, no animal products, minimize oils. And that, by the way, is the harder thing. Vegan is easy. Limiting oils in today's modern environment is a little bit more challenging because manufacturers pour them in everything, but you can do it. And the third step is, for extra credit, favor low glycemic index foods. If you have white bread, that's high glycemic index. It spikes your blood sugar pretty quickly. But rye bread, pumpernickel bread, they are lower glycemic index. You eat the same amount of food, but your blood sugar doesn't really rise as much. Or fruit, surprisingly, doesn't make your blood sugar spike, or beans. So favor the low glycemic index foods, okay? No animal products, low oil, low glycemic index. And what we showed is that on the conventional diet, the portion-controlled diet, people did pretty well. Their hemoglobin A1C, and for a person with diabetes, we want it below 7. So the people on the portion-controlled diet, they had a drop of about not quite 0.4. That's good. But the vegan diet was 3 times stronger. The average person dropped by 1.2 absolute percentage points in the first 22 weeks. No changes in medicines or anything, just their blood sugar goes way down.